Hi, it's Terri. I have been maintaining 180-pound weight loss with low-carb, low-calorie, meat-focused eating since August of 2022. Hey, so tomorrow's breakfast and lunch is literally going to be a repeat of what we had today. So let's get into it. I've already cut up the roast, and I've already got the gravy down in there. So I'm just going to put the lid on here. And I put some of my farm dust on it. So that'll be my lunch. And I've got half of a burger, some cheese, got my avocado. We're going to do that again with some of my Avo Bravo. Along with, it was really, really good in my salad today and yesterday. Some of my guacamole and more. So now I'm just going to toss this over here with that. So and then I'll have my apples. So the only thing left is to build our salad. I have enough salads to go through Sunday. I don't think that me changing how I'm eating is going to magically fix my gallbladder or anything like that. I just want to do whatever I can do to minimize the, this gastric pain, the bubbles. And so I don't know what helps. I don't know what hurts. I don't know a thing about a thing. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to do what I feel like I need to do. So, because, when you hurt, you don't care. You can't think logically. And I guarantee you, doing all these pickles and vinegar sure isn't a good thing. But it's going to taste good. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die eating high on the hog, y'all. I'm going to die with a happy taste buds in my mouth. My taste buds are going to be singing and dancing and saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. A little bit of great seasoning, yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna die with a happy taste buds in our mouth. If we end up going to emergency surgery, we're gonna have a happy mouth. Our mouth is gonna say, okay, whatever, we'll do it. We'll do it, just make us happy. Let me find my scale, because I can't guesstimate on my dressing. I just can't guesstimate on it. So we're going to do 60-ish. All right, 69. There we go. Fine as wine. Fine as wine. All right. That. Alright, so get this in there. Oh, I didn't add any tomatoes to it. Hold up. Hold there, Newt. Hold up, Georgina. We need us some tomatoes. How are they looking? Yeah, they're looking alright. Alright, so we're going to have us some tomatoes. Ooh, tomorrow is Thursday. Yay. Then it'll be time for the weekend, and I'll be doing some cooking. That's my favorite time of the week, is Saturday. Oh, I got kids' church Sunday. So, we got kids' church, so I'll be hanging out with the littles on Sunday at 8:30. So that'll be fun. So, all right, well, I'm gonna put this away, and that was kind of fast, less than 5 minutes. I don't know any songs right now. I don't have any songs in my head. I don't have any. Sing a song. Sing out loud. Sing out strong. Don't worry if it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. How's that? Hey there, it is lunchtime. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I felt just crummy. And now I've got a meeting. It's an online meeting, and I'm feeling a little bit better. So I gave my cheese away because I didn't want it. So I'm going to go ahead and break apart my burger, and I'm going to put that in with my what you call this stuff, my pot roast. And so I'm going to eat the pot roast and gravy, and it's going to be hard to get to the gravy. But anyway, so we got our pot roast with gravy, and got our avocado, and my salad, and my apple. I got to go to a meeting, so I'm not going to show you everything. Just know that that's what I'm having today. So, alrighty. And yeah, so hopefully, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, I just felt poopy this morning, so but I'm feeling a little bit better, so yay for that. So all right, I'll see you at supper. Bye. Hey there. So it is 2:45. I'm heading to my dental appointment. I came home, let the dogs out, and I came and got my gas X. I was going to take a couple of those. And I'm just paranoid that I'm going to have the chest pain because I had it a little bit this morning, and it wasn't long. It was like about 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, but having a little bit right now. And so I want to take something, anything to maybe help them. So because you go to the dentist and they turn you upside down. So I want to make sure that I have whatever I can have on board. So, all right, I'll see you all after the dentist. We'll see what we have for supper. Tonight's ambiance is brought to you by Brother Lou. Brother Lou, Brother Lou. He's giving us some ambiance sound. Yes. Ain't that right, Bubba? If Mama's in here, he's going to be in here drinking. That's the way it goes, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to back you up. And this video's been short. I can't let it be too short. Anyway, so I told y'all this weekend I'm going to be doing some meal prep, and I'm going to do a different type of meal prep and going to do a different type of eating. Been doing a little research. I take that back. My sister Susan, I love her. I call her and about stuff, and she's on that computer looking up at stuff immediately. She's such a green personality, and I love it. She's a researcher anyway, and I'm not. I just want somebody to tell me, and I'll do it. So anyway, so she researched. We were talking about the gallbladder. They can't do my scan until the 22nd, which is 2 weeks. It's a lot of pain to be in 2 weeks. So she did. I talked to my middle sister, Missy, and she was like, well, maybe there's a diet you can do. And so we were talking a little bit, and then she had to go. So then I called my other sister. I had a long drive to the dentist. So called my other sister, and she likes to research, so she was on her computer and started looking up stuff, and she was looking up what's considered lean, what is a good gallbladder diet, and basically lean meat's a good gallbladder diet. Well, we picked up our 97% ground beef. However, I was going to be using those country pork ribs. Well, I'm not going to use those because I don't want to. I'm going to put them in a Ziploc bag and stick them in my other freezer or put them on another shelf or something. To supplement that, I went, since I'm not going to be eating the other, I bought some chicken. So I went to Walmart today. It was $60. So you're going to see my other Walmart video probably next Monday or Tuesday. And it's where I went, and I've got a whole video of everything I'm buying to do my GI reset, which is what I plan on doing, which I'd like to do meat and fruit. Shut up, just shut up. So anyway, but then in talking to her, it's going to be leaner meat. And so in looking, because I want to do what's best for my gallbladder. Hang the diet, hang everything else right now. I just want to survive until I get the testing done, until I can get some answers, because I don't want the pain. So based on the research, her research, the way to manage a diet, that's the way to manage the pain and to help decrease the working of it, is to eat a lower fat diet. So got the 93% ground beef. I went to Walmart and I picked up 6 pounds of ground turkey. So, what, 1, 2, I said 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 pounds of ground turkey. So I got those. I'm going to put, well, I got that. Then I also got a thing of chicken breast. Just a thing of chicken breast so I can cook that somehow. So I'll figure out what I'm going to do with it. We're going to be using seasonings. We're going to be using a lot of seasonings because we're not going to be using much sauce. So we're going to really be using seasonings. And when I was carnivore, I could use cheese and seasonings. Well, I can't be using cheese because most cheese is high fat. And I do have some fat-free cheese in there. Maybe I can use some of that going in this next couple weeks. That'd be a good way to use it. It's been in there for probably about 6 years. I'm just kidding. A few months. Oh, hang on. Let me show you. We have a different ambiance. Yep. All right. So that was Baxter. That's how he sounds when he's giving his ambiance. They're just all coming in here. But it's because I come home and I feed them. And then I come in here and I do stuff with you guys. So, of course, they're thirsty. When you eat a big old a cup full of just dried kibble, you're going to be thirsty. So, anyway, so, yeah. So, we're going to be using that. Now, one of my coworkers said that lemon juice, and one of you guys said it, or a couple of y'all have said, lemon juice and ACV, apple cider vinegar, are some good things for the gallbladder. I don't know. I picked some up because I thought, well, you know, like I said, I got to survive until I can figure out what the heck's wrong with me. Because, I mean, I could go to the ER, but in order to do this test, I'm supposed to have nothing to eat after midnight, and I have to have a fat-free diet for supper. You know me. I'm so literal, and so I called the people. And the radiology, I'm like, what's fat-free? She's like, well, just no pasta, no pizza. I'm like, but can I have chicken or fish? Yeah, you can have chicken and fish, but just a fat-free diet. I'm like, okay. And she's like, just no pasta. I'm like, I don't, and no fried foods. I'm like, I don't do that stuff. Just, can I have chicken and fish? She said, yes. I'm like, okay. So I can have that the night before. So the 21st, I'll have that, which is the night before my ultrasound. So anyway, but I got some chicken here and I've got some fish in the freezer, so I could use fish that night also. So anyway, so like I said, I picked up some of this lemon juice too. I don't know how much I'm supposed to use. I'll take it to work and let the girl tell me tomorrow. You all, by the time you see this, it's going to be Saturday, so all done already know. So anyway, and then I know that I was thinking just meat. But I also feel like I do want a little something with it. So I went with stuff that I felt was pretty bland. And so, again, no, I am not focused on super duper low carb. I'm just focused on surviving. So I got 3 butternut squash. And then I picked up 3 sweet potatoes. So this weekend, I'll be making those up. I'll be cooking those along with the chicken and along with the ground beef. I got some eggs too. I also got some of the brown eggs. I got those on yesterday. So we'll be trying some of those. So I'm just gonna try to do. But I mean tomorrow I'm gonna be eating my regular way because it's what I got. So now I just have to eat what I got. I don't know. We'll see. But I gotta get everything cooked, so I know what I've got. So anyway, so I've added that too. I went my Walmart haul on yesterday, and then I'm adding this. So when you see my Walmart trip, I think it was like $4.44 something. We'll add 60 to that when you see it. So all right then, let me go on and microwave our supper. All right, so I'm not gonna do coffee tomorrow. One of the things that we were looking at said that coffee can cause irritation to the gallbladder. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm sure willing to try it. So I'm adding some farm dust to my steak. I cut off the fat just now. So, and then we're having steak, some rutabaga, and some fruit. Yes, I see it's piled high. You just let me have it. I'm stressed. Let it go. Alright, so it just said low fat stuff. It didn't say anything about low acid. Which is why I don't understand about coffee, but I'm willing to try it all. Yo, hang on. I texted my coworker. She did one of them naturopathic trainings. And one of the things she learned, it's the answer for everything though, but so I don't know, but it's she said in a water bottle, add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. This is a powerful pucker. I should have just put the apple cider vinegar on my steak. Anyway, so I'm going to drink on that. Got my rutabaga and my steak. And I didn't say nothing about onions. Didn't say anything negative about onions. So, and I was going to tell you, so what my sister found. A lean diet. A lean meat is anything less than 17% fat. So 85% would be fine. What's the next? 93, 97. I think I get 93%. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, anything 17% or less is considered lean meat. Then she said that anything 10% or less is considered extra lean. And so my 93% ground beef, that's going to be considered extra lean meat. So not that it matters, but just for science and just for knowledge. So, yeah. So this weekend I will crock pot up the ground beef and the ground chicken. And then, like I said, those veggies, listen, don't tell me in the comments, Terry, you can't be eating those. I don't care. It's what I bought. And you know if I buy it, I'm going to eat it. So, I'm going to be prepping those veggies this weekend. And, so for the next couple weeks, I'm going to increase my meat. I'm not going to have my big old salads that I've been having. I'm just going to kind of see about maybe eating smaller amounts of vegetables. You know, they're so filling. Maybe that causes stress on my thing. I don't know. Just let me do what I'm going to try. It may not work, and that's alright. But when you're up till 3 o'clock in the morning with chest pain and belly pain and you can't sleep and you got to pace the floor, you're willing to try a whole lot of things. So we're going to see how it goes. Got 2 weeks. Listen. Some of y'all had said, oh, I bet it's fun working with you. Well, my coworkers would tell you not today. As you all have seen from my videos, when I'm on something, I'm like a dog with a bone. And I don't let go. I'm going to be on it. That's why I say I'm compulsive. So, I'm going to be on it until I get it figured out, or until it goes away, or something. Or until I get tired of it. Well, my mama's out of town. And usually, I'm going to drive home. I call her and bounce ideas off of her. Well, she ain't home for me to bounce ideas off of. She's in Florida. I said, you're trying to go down there and find you a man. You and your little friend. She just says, hee. 2 82-year-olds down at Fort Myers, Florida. So anyway, I said no sugar. I said only sugar daddies, no step daddies. Sugar daddies are allowed. So anyway, I said, well, since I can't call her every day, talk things through. My staff has had to deal with all my. So when you don't get a lot of sleep, your mind gets anxious. You get a little manic. And so, yeah. So, my poor staff's having to deal with that. I left work at 2:30. I called one of them twice. And the other one I called about 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 times. So they have to deal with my. So it ain't all fun and games when you work with somebody who's all wound up about something. So I just want to know. I'll tell you the rest whenever I know something. That's for sure. So we're going to hopefully try eating a little bit leaner. Cutting off the fat and stuff. I don't know what it's going to be for tomorrow. I'll have to take a look and see. But, alright then. Bye. We're going to figure this out if it kills us all.